Bl.Savina Petrilli. Savina Petrilli, also known as Bl.Savina Petrilli, was an Italian laywoman who lived a life of profound faith and service to others. Born on January 29, 1851, in the small town of Grot, near Rome, she would go on to become a beacon of compassion and spirituality for many. Though not officially recognized as a saint by the Catholic Church, her life story is one of deep inspiration and devotion. Savina grew up in a devout Catholic family, where she was instilled with strong moral values from an early age. Her parents, Luigi and Teresa Petrilli, were known for their piety and generosity towards the less fortunate, traits that would deeply influence Savina's own character. From a young age, Savina displayed a keen sense of empathy and a desire to help those in need. She was particularly drawn to caring for the sick and the marginalized in her community. Despite coming from humble beginnings, Savina's heart was rich with love and compassion. As she matured, Savina felt a calling to dedicate her life to God through a path of service and prayer. In her late teens, she made a private vow of chastity, committing herself to a life of celibacy and devotion to God. This decision marked the beginning of her journey towards a deeper spiritual life. Savina's life took on a new direction when she encountered the Franciscan Friars of the Renewal, a religious order dedicated to serving the poor and living a life of radical simplicity. Inspired by their example, Savina felt drawn to their mission and began to assist them in their charitable work. Despite facing numerous challenges and obstacles, Savina remained steadfast in her commitment to serving others. She devoted herself wholeheartedly to ministering to the poor, the sick, and the marginalized, embodying the spirit of Saint Francis of Assisi, who dedicated his life to serving the poor and the suffering. One of the defining moments in Savina's life came when she was diagnosed with a serious illness herself. Despite her own suffering, she remained remarkably serene and resolute in her faith. It was during this time of trial that Savina's inner strength and spiritual resilience shone brightest, inspiring all who knew her. Savina's life was marked by countless acts of selflessness and compassion. She was known for her tireless efforts to alleviate the suffering of others, often going to great lengths to provide comfort and support to those in need. Whether it was visiting the sick in hospitals, feeding the hungry, or comforting the grieving, Savina's presence brought solace and hope to countless individuals. In addition to her charitable work, Savina was also known for her deep life of prayer and contemplation. She spent hours each day in prayer, seeking guidance and strength from God to carry out her mission of love and service. Her profound spiritual insights and unwavering faith were a source of inspiration to many, leading others to deepen their own relationship with God. Despite her many virtues, Savina remained humble and unassuming, shying away from any recognition or praise for her deeds. She saw herself simply as an instrument of God's love, seeking only to fulfill His will and spread His message of compassion and mercy. Savina's legacy lives on today, through the countless lives she touched and the example she set for others. Though she may not be officially recognized as a saint by the Catholic Church, her life story continues to inspire and uplift people of all faiths, reminding us of the power of love, compassion, and faith to transform the world. In conclusion, Savina Petrilli's life was a testament to the transformative power of love and faith. Through her selfless devotion to serving others and her deep life of prayer, she embodied the ideals of compassion, mercy, and humility. Her legacy continues to inspire people around the world to live lives of greater love, kindness, and generosity towards others.